Good morning students. Today we are going to learn about multiplication and division. Before knowing that, you have to know about what is multiplicand and multiplier. A number that is multiplied by another number is called multiplicand. The number of times a multiplicand is multiplied is called multiplier. See here, in the number 325 is called multiplicand because 305 is multiplied with 325. So 325 is called multiplicand, and number of times a multiplicand is multiplied is called multiplier. So 305 is called multiplier. Now we are going to multiply 325 and 305. Now 5 into 5 will be 25. So put 5 here and 2 is remaining. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2 will be 12. So put 2 here and 1 is remaining. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. Now we have multiplied 5 with 5, 2 and 3. Now we are going to multiply with 0. We are going to write a second line. So you have to put 0 in the first place and start writing from the second place. 5 into 0 will be 0. Any number multiplied with 0 will be 0. Next 2 into 0 will be 0. Again 3 into 0 will be 0. Now we are going to write third line. When we are writing third line, we have to put 2 zeros and start writing from the third place. 3 into 5 will be 15. So put 5 here and 1 is remaining. 3 into 2 will be 6. 6 plus 1 will be 7. 3 into 3 will be 9. Now we have multiplied, we have to add these 3 lines. 5 plus 0 will be 5. 2 plus 0 will be 2. 6 plus 5. Keep 6 in mind and 5 in fingers. Now start counting from 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So put 1 here and 1 is remaining. 1 plus 1 will be 2. 2 plus 7 will be 9. Keep 2 in mind and 7 in fingers. Now start counting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So the answer is 9. Here we don't have any numbers. So write 9 as it is. So the answer is 99,125. Next we are going to learn about division. We are going to divide 99,125 by 125. So first we have to choose 3 numbers 9, 9 and 1 to divide by 125. First we are choosing 3 numbers, that is we should choose the number greater than 125. If we choose 99 is less than 125. So you should add another one number, that is 1. So 991. So choose 3 numbers. These 991 is greater than 125. So we can start dividing. Now look at the tables of 125. We have to find a number that is divided by 991. So choose a number nearer to 991. See here. We have 7th one, that is 875 is nearer to 991. We should not choose a number greater than 991. 1000 is greater than 991, but 875 is less than 991. So choose 875. See, we have 7 here. So write 7 in the quotient. So 7 into 125 equal to 875. Now what should we do? We should subtract these two numbers. 5 is greater and 1 is smaller, so we cannot subtract. So borrow 1 from the before number. So 9 will be changed as 8 and 1 will be changed as 11. Now start counting from 5 until you reach 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So the number is 6. 8 minus 7 will be 1. 9 minus 8 will be 1. You can see that 116 is less than 125. So we cannot divide. So bring another number down. Now 1162 is greater than 125. So we can divide now. So choose a number that is nearer to 1162. See here, this number is nearer to 1162. So put 9 here. Put 9 in the quotient. 9 into 125 equal to 1125. This is nearer to 1162. 9 into 125 equal to 1125. So put 9 in the quotient. 1125. Now we are going to subtract these two numbers. 5 is greater and 2 is smaller, so we cannot subtract. So borrow 1 from 6. So 6 will be changed as 5 and 2 will be changed as 12. Now start counting from 5 until you reach 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So the answer is 7. Now we are going to subtract 5 and 2. Now start counting from 2 until you reach 5. 3, 4 and 5. So the number is 3. 1 minus 1 will be 0. Again 1 minus 1 will be 0. 37 is less than 125. So we are going to bring another number. See here, 375 is greater than 125. So we can divide it. Now choose a number nearer to 375. See here, we have 375 here. 3 into 125 equal to 375. So put 3 in the quotient and write 375 here. Now subtract these two numbers. 5 minus 5 will be 0. 7 minus 7 will be 0. 3 minus 3 will be 0. So we have got quotient as 793. Remainder as 0. Now let us learn about the division algorithm. A division statement must satisfy the following condition. Dividend equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. The condition is called division algorithm. You know that quotient is 793 and the remainder is 0. Then what will be the dividend? Dividend will be 99,125 and divisor will be 125. Divided is 99,125. It must satisfy the following condition, that is 99,125 equal to, what is the quotient here? 793. What is the divisor here? It is 125. What is the remainder here? It is 0. So you should add 0 to it. See here, when you multiply 793 and 125, you should get the same number, that is 99,125 as answer. If you get it, then then your division is correct. Now we are only going to verify that is this condition true or not. Now we are going to solve exercise 2.1 problem. The first problem is find the product. Now two numbers are given. We are going to multiply them. First number is 3 and 2. We are going to multiply 3 and 2. 3 2s are 6. 1 9 is 9. 2 9s are 18. So write 8 here and 1 will be remaining. Now we are going to multiply 8 and 2. 1 8 is 8. 2 8s are 16. 16 plus 1 will be 17. So put 7 here and 1 is remaining. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 1 will be 15. Now we have completed the first line. We are going to write the second line. When we are writing second line, we have to put 0 first and start writing from the second place. Now 3 into 0 will be 0. If we multiply any number with 0, the answer will be 0. 9 into 0 will be 0. 8 into 0 will be 0. 7 into 0 will be 0. Now we are going to write third line. While writing third line, you have to put 2 zeros and start writing from the third place. 1 into 3 will be 3. 1 into 9 will be 9. 1 into 8 will be 8. 1 into 7 will be 7. Now we are going to add these three numbers. 6 plus 0 plus 0 will be 6. 8 plus 0 plus 0 will be 8. 7 plus 3. Keep 7 in mind and 3 in fingers. 8, 9 and 10. So put 0 here and carry 1 to next place. 5 plus 1 will be 6. Keep 6 in mind and 9 in fingers. Now start counting from 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Put 5 here and carry 1 to next place. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Now keep 2 in mind and 8 in fingers. Now start counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and 10. Put 0 here and carry 1 to next place. 7 plus 1 will be 8. Now the answer is 805086. 8,05,086. Now the second problem is divide and verify the answers. Now we are going to divide these two numbers. That is 6,766 should be divided by 34. Now I have written 34th table here. It will be easy if we write the table in the side. We don't know 34th table. How will you find the table? That is, we have to multiply 34 and 134 and 2 like this. 34 into 2. If you know the second table, you can do like this. 4 into 2 will be 8 and 3 into 2 will be 6. So the answer is 68. Now likewise we can multiply all the numbers. If you know from the first table to 9th table, you can do like this. We have to choose a number greater than 34. Now 67 is greater than 34. Now find a number that is nearer to 67. We have 68, but 68 is greater than 67. So we should not choose that. We have to choose a number less than 67. That is 34. So 1 into 34 is 34. So put 1 in the quotient and write 34. Now subtract these two numbers. Now start counting from 4 until you reach 7. 5, 6 and 7. So the number is 3. 6 minus 3. Now start counting from 3 until you reach 6. 4, 5 and 6. So the number is 3. See here, 33 is less than 34. So you bring one number. I have brought 6 down. Now 336 is greater than 34. Now we can divide the number. Choose a number nearer to 336. See here, 336, it is 340, but 340 is greater than 336. So choose the before number. The before number is 306. 9 into 34 equal to 306. So put 9 in the quotient and write 306. Subtract these two numbers. 6 minus 6 will be 0. 3 minus 0 will be 3. 3 minus 3 will be 0. Now see, the number is 30. 30 is less than 34. So bring another number. I have brought 6. 306 is greater than 34. So we can divide the numbers. Now choose a number nearer to 306. 9, we can see that 9 into 34 equal to 306. So write 9 in the quotient and write 306 here. We are going to subtract these two numbers. 6 minus 6 will be 0. 0 minus 0 will be 0 and 3 minus 3 will be 0. So we have got quotient as 199, remainder as 0. Divisor is 34. Divided is 6766. Now it is asked in the question to verify the answer. How will you verify the answer? We can verify the answer using division algorithm. Division algorithm is dividend equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. That is, we have to multiply 34 and 199. The answer we get should be 6766. If we did not get 766 as answer, then our division is wrong. Shall we verify? Now I am going to multiply 199 and 34. 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 3 9s are 27, 4 9s are 36. So put 6 here and 3 will be remaining. Again 9 4s are 36. Now add 3 to 36, 37, 38 and 39. Put 9 here and 3 will be remaining. 1 into 4 will be 4 and you have to add 3. 5, 6 and 7. Now I have written the first line. Now we are going to write the second line. So put 0 here and start writing from the second place. Now we are going to multiply 3 and 9. 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 3 9s are 27. So put 7 here and 2 will be remaining. Again 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 2 will be 29. So put 9 here. Again 2 will be remaining. 1 into 3 will be 3. 3 plus 2 will be 5. Now we are going to add these two numbers. 6 plus 0 will be 6. Keep 9 in mind and 7 in fingers. Start counting from 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. 6 here and 1 in the next place. 7 plus 1 will be 8. Now keep 8 in mind and 9 in fingers. Now start counting. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Put 7 here and 1 in the next place. 5 plus 1 will be 6. Now we have got the same answer, that is we have got dividend. So we have verified our answers. Now we are going to solve the third problem. Third problem is each set of numbers given below has a pattern. Fill in the blanks and find the answer. Now we are going to multiply the numbers, but it is in a certain pattern. So we are going to find the pattern first and fill the remaining blanks. Now we are going to multiply 101 and 22. 1 into 2 will be 2. 0 into 2 will be 0. 1 into 2 will be 2. 1 into 2 will be 2. We have to start writing from the second place and put 0 in the first place. 0 into 2 will be 0. 1 into 2 will be 2. Now we are going to add them. 0 plus 2 will be 2. 0 plus 2 will be 2. 0 plus 2 will be 2. Here we don't have any number, so write 2 as it is. So the answer got is 2222. Now we are going to multiply 101 and 222. One into 2 will be 2. 0 into 2 will be 0. 1 into 2 will be 2. Now we are going to write the second line. So put 0 in the first place and start writing from the second place. Now 2 into 1 will be 2. 2 into 0 will be 0. 2 into 1 will be 2. Now we are going to write the third line. So put 2 zeros and start writing from the third place. 2 into 1 will be 2. 2 into 0 will be 0 and 2 into 1 will be 2. Now add the three lines. 2 plus 0 will be 2. 0 plus 2 plus 0 will be 2. 2 plus 2 will be 4. 2 plus 0 will be 2, and here we don't have any numbers, so write 2 as it is. Write the answer in the blank. 22,422. Still we cannot find the pattern. So again we are going to multiply 101 and 2222. As 2222 is greater, I have written that first and 101 the second. Anyway, the answer will be same. 1 into 2 will be 2. 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 Now we are going to write the second line. So put 0 in the first place and start writing from the second place. 0 into 2 will be 0. 0 into 2 will be again 0. 0 into 2 will be 0. Again 0 into 2 will be 0. Now we are going to write the third line. So put 0 in the first two place and start writing from the third place. 1 into 2 will be 2. 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 Now we are going to add these three lines. 2 plus 0 plus 0 will be 2. 2 plus 0 plus 0 will be 2. 2 plus 0 plus 2 will be 4. 2 plus 0 plus 2 will be again 4. 0 plus 2 will be 2. Here we don't have any number, so write 2 as it is. Now we are going to fill the blank. You can see that the number is in a pattern. So without multiplying the fourth one, we can write the answer. See here, first two places with 2 and 2. Here we have 4 and here we have 2 4. So the third one will be having 3 4s. and the number is ending with 2 twos. So write 2 twos. So this is the pattern. Now the fourth problem is solve the following word problem. Anita donated rupees 78,000 to a school for differently abled children last year by giving a fixed amount of money every month. Calculate the money she donated to the school each month. Now Anita donated rupees 78,000 for a year to a differently abled school. Now we are going to find how much money does she donate every month. What is given? Anita donated rupees 78,000 to a school for differently abled children. So money donated by Anita for a year equal to rupees 78,000. Now we have to find how many money she donated to school each month. So we know that 1 year equal to 12 months. Money for 12 months is given as rupees 78,000. Now we are going to find how much money she donates for 1 month. So if we divide 78,000 by 12, we will get the money she donates for a month. See here, the question is given for 12 months. For 12 months, she donates 78,000 and we should have to find for 1 month. So we should divide 78,000 by 12. For dividing, we must know 12th table. I have written here 12th table. Now we are going to divide 78,000 with 12. Now choose first two numbers, that is 78. 78 is greater than 12. So we can divide 78. So find the number that is nearer to 78. 6 into 12 equal to 72. 72 is nearer to 78. So we are going to write 6 in the quotient and write 72 here. Now we are going to subtract 78 and 72. Now start counting from 2 until you reach 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So write 6. 7 minus 7 will be 0. See here, 6 is less than 12. So bring a number down. 60 is greater than 12. Now we can divide. Now find a number nearer to 60. 5 12s are 60. We have 5 in the quotient. So write 5 in the quotient. 5 into 12 is 60. We are going to subtract these two numbers. 0 minus 0 will be 0 and 6 minus 6 will be 0. We have divided 780, but we have 2 zeros remaining. So include 2 zeros in the quotient. We have divided only 780 and we have got the remainder as 0. But we did not divide these two zeros. So include these two zeros in the quotient. So the answer is 6,500. Money donated for a month equal to rupees 6,500. Now the second question in the word problem is a certain amount of money is used to pay the wages of 20 laborers. If each labor gets rupees 1,385 and rupees 976 is left, what was the total amount. Now we have to find what was the total amount. What is given? Number of laborers is given. Number of laborers is 20. Each laborer gets rupees 1385 as wages. Money got as wages equal to rupees 1385. Rupees 976 is left. So left out money is $976. Now what we have to find? The total amount. Now the total amount is 1385 into 20 plus 976. It will be the answer for the total amount. Now we are going to multiply 1385 and 20. 0 into 5 will be 0. 0 into 8 will be 0. 0 into 3 will be 0. And 0 into 1 will be 0. Now we are going to write the second row. So put 0 in the first place and start writing from the second place. 2 into 5 will be 10. Put 0 here and write 1. That 1 is remaining. 2 into 8 will be 16. 16 plus 1 will be 17. So write 7 here and 1 is remaining. 3 into 2 will be 6. 6 plus 1 will be 7. 1 into 2 will be 2. We are going to add these two numbers. 0 plus 0 will be 0. 0 plus 0 will be 0. 0 plus 7 will be 7. 0 plus 7 will be 7. And here we don't have any number, so write 2 as it is. Now we have multiplied 1385 and 20. We have to add 976 to the answer. We are going to add 976 to the answer. 0 plus 6 will be 6. 0 plus 7 will be 7. And we are going to add 7 and 9. Keep 7 in mind and 9 in fingers. Start counting. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Put 6 here and carry 1 to next place. 7 plus 1 will be 8. And here we don't have any number, so write 2 as it is. So the total amount will be rupees 28,676. Now I will repeat it again. A certain amount of money is used to pay the wages of 20 laborers. If each laborer gets rupees 1385 and rupees 936 is left, what was the total amount? 20 laborers இருக்காங்க. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து wages ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் எவ்வளோ கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னா 1385. அப்புறம் மணி மீதி இருக்கிறது எவ்வளோனா 976. நம்ம டோட்டல் மணி எவ்வளோன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாம்? 20 லேபரர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து 1385 வேஜஸ் கொடுக்குறாங்களா, அப்போ அது ரெண்டையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணால் ஒரு அமௌண்ட் கிடைக்கும். அந்த அமௌண்ட்டையும் லெஃப்ட் அவுட் அமௌண்ட்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணால் நமக்கு டோட்டல் அமௌண்ட் கிடைச்சிடும். Thank you students. We will continue the remaining in the next class.